Hi, welcome to the Coaching to Lead series. Today, I explore the theme of coaching the whole being and enabling the coachee to look at themselves as a whole person. So, when a leadership coaching contract is signed, what happens is the coachee comes with goals, we agree on the goals, then sub goals are agreed upon, and the journey begins. All the coachee knows is I am here on a journey to work on my goals. Not always is the coachee aware of the methodology the coach is going to be using for the journey. They are not even aware that it's not just about the goals to be achieved, but it's the being of the coachee who achieves the goals that also comes as a focus, both the being and the doing. I have been very clear right from the beginning. I coach the whole person, the whole being. And this has been consistent for me over the last few years. Where did I pick this up from? Not from any coach training program. I picked it up from my son's school. He used to go to a Waldorf school, and there the teachers are trained to look at the child from a whole being perspective. From the perspective of the thinking, feeling, and willing or doing. So when the child does anything, they don't look at just the behavior. But what is looked upon is what is the child thinking, what is the child feeling, what is the child's personality or temperament, and what is the child doing. And accordingly, interventions are designed, and the child is taken through a journey in the coaching, in the educational setting to work through their difficulties to come to a particular developmental goal. And here's an example of how we enabled the client to look at herself as a whole being. So she is a middle management professional and got back to work after several years of a career break. She felt not so confident. She knew that she needed help, she needed coaching because she wanted to bring her focus and performance to the optimum level. When we started the exploration, we started as this as the goal, increase focus and performance. But as we started looking at the layers, I realized that that was just a symptom. There were many things in her life which were bringing about an energy drain. So we had to go deeper. So I brought out these several aspects of her life: longing for a son, which was causing an energy drain, feeling not confident and therefore steeped into fears, which was lowering her confidence, having as a daughter this added responsibility of taking care of her parents and that adding responsibility to it. So when she looked at all of that I mirrored to her, she zoned out. She told me that I never knew I had so many things around me which actually was consuming my time, my attention, and my energy. She, at the end of the session, told me that this is the action I commit to. I'm going to make a list of everything in my life that's there and that is draining me. And then I'll prioritize. Fair. When she came back to the next session, she had done her work. She had made a list. She had keenly observed what drained her energy. She had already started taking action. And she was so clear of how she wanted to look at her life. And she told me the actions that she had already taken. From longing for a son, she had set up the system of meeting him on a rhythmic basis. Instead of looking at herself, her responsibilities for her parents as a task, she thought of that as a service. She had shifted her language of how she thought about it. For her fears and to increase her confidence, she bought all the chemical engineering books that she had forgotten and she started reading up. And many such actions she had already started, and she made a list of what she will start over a period of time. She did not want to overwhelm herself. Brilliant. I congratulated her not only on her awareness, but her initiative also. She had started looking at herself, not just from the narrow focus and performance perspective, which she had initially contracted with me, but she had a broader idea of what was consuming her energy. This is the whole person perspective, looking at yourself as a whole being. Isn't this a gift she gave herself? You can also do that. It's just about shifting the way you look at yourself, looking at what consumes your energy, what drains your energy, what leaks your energy. And then you can also do this. This is a way you can master your energy and master your life.